Hey, what's up? Good evening. Hi, number one mod in the Wild Wild West. Thank you for posting the link. What's up? Hi, I come here on a Monday because I didn't want to stream yesterday. Just didn't want to. That is entirely Kingdom Come Deliverance fault. I finished the first one and then I started the second one and it's really good and everything looks even prettier. So I've been doing that. But this Sunday, I swear, we'll play some Death Stranding for sure. Today, we're drawing a little bit. I think I talked about this silly little idea. Do we not have ducking on this thing? This needs to have ducking. Oh my god, it's no ducking! Hang on, hang on. Actually, maybe I don't cut this. No film. Anyway. So I talked about this silly little idea of this kind of like a trope people like to put two people into a silly little box and then they have to deal with that. And I thought I'd draw Bali and someone else. I think I mentioned who. Okay, I'll just put this down. One more. The ducking filter is somehow gone, which is very weird. Okay. Should be quiet. Okay. We'll start with Bali. Because why not? I get to figure out his outfit from the back now. Because I have definitely not thought about it. See that everything looks good there. Now, also, if you haven't been here before, go to stopkillinggames.com. We still needed signatures. Have I thought about what his expression should be? Yes, maybe. Only maybe. That's a nose. Indeed. Yes, you're so smart. You're doing so well. Now, can you also tell me what this shape is? Can you tell me what is this shape called? Trying. Oh, so close. You were so close. This is a circle. I'll give you half points. Because of the effort that I'm sure you put into it. How are you? How's your day been? I awarded myself with a little break today because no reason, honestly. Sometimes I just need a break, you know? Work was a bit boring. Boy, do I feel that. You know, I'm also not a huge fan of stress, but at the same time, if it's super boring, which is my #1 gripe with my current job, it's just, oh my god, it's so... It can kind of fuck you up also if it's too boring. Lost at darts. Oh no. The horror. Hopefully you didn't bet any money. If you do bet money, make sure you quick save before. So if you lose, you can reload. That's how I do it. Of course, I immediately got a saving mod for Kingdom Come Deliverance because I don't. Limited saving is just kind of ass. And then I got a mod to make the combat easier because I suck at it. And now we're on track. 0 stress so far at my new job. That's awesome. That's kind of what I also experienced like with my, I say new job, but I've been there for like 3 years now. But I went to like stress every day to no stress at all. And rather being bored, which is a very weird transition to have. We don't bet at work, but why not? Make a little extra coin. Coin icing. Seems like no one has stress here, but not bored. That's... You know, maybe I will send out an application. I'll move to Belgium. Does he still have a braid? Honestly, I would recommend you. Well, you don't know how your family work ethic at my current job is lacking quite a bit. But I'm also just kind of I'm adjusting my pace to everyone else's pace in the company. And now when I start to look at jobs, I'm like, I feel like all the skills I did have kind of atrophied at this job because it's so dumb. Where do we have the Ziggy Zag? Always looking for it. But yeah, I still haven't been able to figure out really what I want to do instead of this job. It was like a local energy company looking for someone, and I thought that's probably easy. But the description sounded like they were looking for one person to do 3 different jobs. Plus someone I don't like apparently still works there because I stalked his LinkedIn. And I definitely don't want that. But it's nice you guys are actually using the dartboard. We had a billiard table, a pool table. Even in the first office that we were, which we got kind of kicked out of. And then we moved to a different city, and they moved the pool table with them, but nobody was ever playing it. Plus, it very much felt a bit like, ooh, don't have too much fun. We actually literally got told off once. We were just talking and laughing a bit to be more quiet at work. No joy at work, please. Can't have that. And then that those bosses at that job would always be very surprised, like, why do people keep quitting? Just can't explain it. It's a mystery. No discussing femboys at work. I would quit. Yes, because that's all I do. I guess I might actually give that impression. It's a pretty nice topic, though. The idea is Vali is an idiot. So he stepped into a trap. That's how they ended up in the box, and he's very sorry. But, you know, it's still his fault. I can't draw a circle anymore. Maybe I'll draw a triangle. Those are almost the same. He does look like a little sad little dog right now, which is kind of what I'm going for. And he's like, I'm sorry. Go eat. Oh, please share. I had like 2 meals today and I'm still hungry. Oh, well, not so much hungry, more like I feel like eating. Okay, so his hair is very long. Damien wants to be trapped in the box with Vali. I can make like a... Well, I always do 2 different characters on different layers, obviously. So it could be like a your character here if anyone else wants to be trapped in the box with Bali. For only 1 million euros, I will draw that for you. Because clearly he's super popular. Yes, that kind of amount. Okay, so that side has a lower sleeve. How do we move his hair so that we can see his beautiful butt? Because I noticed the other day, I don't... Actually, for an NSFW artist, I don't draw a lot of butt. Naturally, we've changed that. Plus, man or woman, I think everybody can appreciate a nice butt. How long did I make it? I made it pretty much about to the length of his booty. Not that I've actually finished the reference. That's also still in my to-do list. At the very least, I have one deadline illustration done, which is for the food design. And then I also need to work on the... what's the ship name? Liucheng sign? I have the sketch down. Something. is a little bit of a pain to get right. Sometimes the hardest part of making NSFW artworks is not your PP, but the anatomy of the position you're trying to get together. And you know, I try to pose the 3D models so I can kind of make sure it makes sense in a way, that the proportions are right. And I had a pose reference where it worked very well, but that one of the people there was much bigger than the others. So I found out that's maybe not the most super realistic pose, but I managed it. I managed it. Okay, he's cute. I do him. I say about my own VTuber man. But that's what he's there for. He's there to be looted. So that it doesn't get weird. Top whistle around like so. And then it unfortunately does cover the boobies, the man titties. Because we have to appease the Twitch gods. Although I suppose it's hanging in front. Do we do a little bit of a side boob? Just don't draw a lot of backs. Thinking whether I have an appropriate reference on hand. In the front, he kind of has like a bit of a V shape. I suppose we could mirror that. Okay, how do booty shots work? Uh, like leaves on there. Why did I do that? Yeah, I'll just do a little more simplified version of our little man. Like this? Yes, this is the one with the girl. I haven't really fully fleshed out the color scheme yet. Well, we could try that. What height is one's out? Actually, it doesn't make sense that we really see it. Me while drawing, just completely forgetting what human anatomy is. And then I'll just quickly check out my own arm. Be like, okay, I suppose. At one point, I will need to decide whether I will do line art or not. I feel like this already looks pretty neat. Probably just fix it up. Oh yeah, and I'm early again because... Well, technically I should have been in the office today as well. I took a little break. But I have to be in the office tomorrow. Hence why I won't be staying so late. Just the usual nonsense, and then I have a meeting, which I think should be illegal. From 3 to 4 p.m. Like, why? Why would you do a meeting so late? That's ridiculous. And honestly, meetings should never be longer than fucking hour. They will keep talking about nonsense that doesn't matter. It's just so... Oh yeah, have some free feet, guys. One of them will wear shoes. Maybe I should try. Can I get a... I have a reference for this shoe. Oh, I realized when I Google Vans side view, I will get cars, not the shoe. I have to be a little bit more precise. Okay, of course they show me the shoe from the side that I don't. Oh, here's... Not great at shoes. For some reason, they're weirdly difficult. To make look good. should we call them? What word can you make out of vans? Schmans? Yeah, that line on the bottom is not. Oh, I had the thing on the same layer. Oh, I thought that was a... Oh, God damn it. Well, that's how it goes. If you have a big project, you need to have one layer mistake minimum. Actually, the front. Oh. Whatever, probably shouldn't make them exact anyway, because they will sue me. They're like, did you get permission to draw these shoes? And I'll be, no fucking. You know, I've been drawing consistently fantasy stuff for so long. It's always weird when I end up having to draw normal human ears. Like, how did these work again? Wow, they're so ugly when they're not pointy. Boop. Here's the spot for the booping. Right on the nose. How's your dinner? Debate checking whether any of my fruit is still good. I think the melon is looking a little bit too squishy. And honestly, it wasn't that good. I need like a guideline. Anything good coming up this week for you guys? I'm hoping we can make a good chunk of progress on Outer Wild. I feel like it is desensitizing me to space a little bit. Still got freaked out last time though. But I feel like it wasn't as bad. It was in the beginning. Which I suppose sucks for you guys, because then it's less funny. I'm scared. You can guess who this is gonna be. You will get I don't know. A sense of pride is what you're gonna get. Which I will hand out to you virtually. Though I think it will become very easy when I start coloring the hair. Okay, let's see. I haven't been able to find a full reference of a certain thing there. Let's say I don't get the joke. Definitely missing something. Oh, it's partially covered anyway, but we can hint to it. Okay, I have no idea if that is a long sleeve shirt. We're gonna have some creative license here. Situation. Just pants. Just a couple of pants. that look like pants. I don't draw like normal outfits from this century a lot. It's like, what do pants look like? Oh, right, the foot. I promised 3 feet and I never delivered. I keep thinking I hear Artemis jump off her chair, and then I turn around and she's just peacefully sleeping, as she has always done. And I'm like, what is this? What is this phantom cat? Or it's something in the song. I don't. Wait, did someone resub? Was that 4 earlier? No, it's fine. Oh, weird that I don't get a message. Do you not get a message if they resub and they don't send a message with it? I just want to say thanks. Remember, I think Recon sent a message and I definitely got that. Okay, can I redo that line in black? Yes, I can. Oh no, did I change? Did I lost the reference? You're so smart. How did I search for that? It was like one of the first results, but now it's not showing up anymore, of course. Of course it's not. Oh, there we go. Okay, here. I see. Damn that booty. Why, thank you. It's a very nice booty. It is true, and we should. Actually, I will not think too hard about perspective or if the box makes sense. It probably does not. It's just a little silliness. Just I closed the other reference too. That was smart. I am so clever. I'll figure it out. Alright, I made him have like little stockings on. Give him 6 toes and make people think it's AI. Why would I want someone to think it's AI though? That's crazy. I've seen too many people where they're like, oh, people are accusing me now of using AI. But that's probably the very people whose artworks have been scraped. So that's why they look like. Except they have to do it in hours rather than seconds like AI does it. To shame them because you have the proof on camera. I've seen people do crazy things who clearly used AI art, but then try to like prove it on camera, and they just sort of maybe they let AI generate a sketch version of their drawing, then they put it over the drawing, and then erase it on camera, as if that would prove anything. Like, just admit it's shitty AI. Like, so that everyone can block you. Not talking to anyone specifically, because I don't remember who it was anymore, but it was a very hilarious attempt at quote-unquote proving it wasn't AI. Redo the eyes, they're kind of shitty. Just shame them because I sometimes just like, I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw a circle. I've had the weirdest bot, what I assume was kind of a bot, follow me on Blue Sky. And I saw that theme like on Reddit as well. That there's now like actual real life incest apologists. And I've said before, I said again, I would do whatever fucked up shit in fiction, but not so much in real life. They also had AI art as a profile picture. So it's like double block immediately. And also, what the fuck? What is that about? And I saw memes on Reddit like making fun of people that were already there on Reddit too. But they had actually positive replies to a weird post of theirs on Blue Sky, which suspiciously seemed very much like bot replies. So, what the fuck is up with that? There's some weird incest conspiracy that I'm missing. Okay. One day I will draw pretty toes. Today's not that. Oh, thanks, OBS. Welcoming me to my chat room. How nice. A bit of sexy ankle right there. Don't get too crazy, guys. Oh gosh, I wonder if their hair's gonna clash. Probably a lot. We'll find out. I put like no effort into the braid because I thought I was gonna do light art. I could fix it. He's like, oh no, I'm very, very sorry. Whatever could I do to make it up to you? Oh, hi, Flo. How are you doing? I guess this is not gonna be a surprise then. You're here. I had a very silly drawing idea, which I'm doing right now. Let me fix this up real quick. You'll know what I mean. I'm not even sure where the trapped in a box drawing trope thing came from. but it's like a very popular thing, although it was harder to find references for it than I thought it would be. I hope your Monday so far has been good. I did not too much, but I did dye my hair so I don't look as much of a hobo as I did with like a 2-3 centimeter roots of like dark hair. No, I'm missing a line. I hope this is recognizable at least. I can make this a little bit neater too. Oops. Wrong color. Oh, I don't know. Who could that be? It's the mystery, I think. I also have a question. Where does what is it? I closed the reference. But your shirt says something like khaki moon. Where's that from? It's half covered, so it just says grape now. I'm not sure. I feel like that's a joke I missed somewhere. Made it up. Just as your own personal brand of Capri Sun. Make this look. How do I start? Oh, it's the opposite of Capri Sun is Khaki Moon. Now, I never thought about what Capri is supposed to mean. To be honest. But now it makes sense. At least a little bit. The idea is that it's Vali's fault you guys are stuck in a box, and that's why you're mad. Because he's a little dummy. Because they're trapped in a box. And it's Vali's fault. Like, how are we gonna get out of it? Okay, Vali has magic. He can fix it, probably, once he remembers that he is a powerful magical being. He'll be like, oh yeah, I can just get us out. But like I said, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. He momentarily forgot. Oh, that's the hair. Like, I guess unless you're, like, super into the person you're trapped in a box with, it's not gonna be a very pleasant. Okay, your shirt currently was pink, right? And then the undershirt is black? Well, imagine it's like a trash compactor situation also. No, we're gonna get crushed. Whatever shall we do? Maybe the answer is to panic. Trash compactor is such a classic trope. I feel like we should bring it back. Do they still do the Final Destination movies? I've seen some of them. They were kind of fun. I also just kind of color picked from a picture that Kat sent me. I can also change your skin tone to be a little bit more pinkish, I guess. I don't know how strict your fan art rules are. Uh, what is the color of the... I'm just gonna stalk your Twitch. Ah, it's blue. Gotta be lore accurate. Oh, what kind of vans do you want? One pig has a checkerboard pattern. Yes, I could do that. Or am I too lazy for one? Who's to say? What should their hell look like? What would be a good contrast? I guess their hair doesn't look as terrible together as I thought it might. Oh, we can just put a right flow on the pants. You get your own brand of shoes. Oh yeah, he speaks of himself in the third person, right? That's third person. I know things. Dude, it took me 3 years to find out that there is an effect panel on the right, and you can add a border, which I would do in the most roundabout way possible. it's in the program, right in there. Bali does. He doesn't say I'm very sorry. He says Bali's very sorry because he doesn't know how to talk good. Yes, you're trapped in a box. It's Vali's fault. He activated a trap card. So, we'll just have to figure out how to get you guys out again. That box is the horny jail. That's what you said. Not me. I wonder what will happen next. I don't know. I will probably never draw that card. It's I am late. Also, what happens next would just be Flo probably pushing the top, and it turns out it's really easy to open it back up again. Some nice ass freckles, why not? But it's cozy in there. You know, that's a good point. Could just stay there. Vali can conjure some food. It might just stink a little bit because there's no ventilation. Well, it looks like Snape and you love it. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I never really pictured Snape as a compliment. Angie eggplant, Angie wizard. Oh, I was thinking about adding the egg. I think now I'm too lazy. This is why I don't get much done lately. I'm too lazy. Aw, I don't think I can get angry at Val. That's very sweet. But this is Vali and he's an idiot, so you can get angry at him. That's okay. Thank you for massage. How you doing? Good morning to you, I suppose. How are you guys doing today? I was so productive. I finally dyed my hair. And I tried out a new dye because my old one, it says not for gray hair. And I am at that color, at that point where there's quite a few gray hairs on my head. What color? Oh, just red. I have like an intense red, it's called. And I just have to dye the roots every month would be best. But I don't always do it every month. Probably need to eat soon. Eating is, God, I eat so much on the weekends. So now I'm like, okay, I have to track my calories again. But that just makes me think about food very obsessively the whole day. Like, how much can I eat? When should I eat? And all that jazz. And I don't like it because I'm still thinking about food all the time. But whatever you get is good. I'm gonna try eating some food because I usually don't track that. It has so few calories. Dreaming about curry. Curry's pretty damn good. I still have chicken. Tomorrow will be another chicken wrap day. Well, that did kind of nothing. Okay. Oh. I'll just do it by hand. I started Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Finished 1 with the Virgin achievement, which apparently 1.1% of players have. I'm now an elite gamer by remaining a virgin, which is hilarious. Thank you, Sky. Didn't think that was gonna be so tempting for everyone. But beginning of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Hans and Henry get into a fight, and I'm not here for it. I want to hang out with my bud, and I want to shamelessly flirt with him. But now he's gone, and I'm by myself again. I have to look for him, but I also have to earn Russian, because I am poor. It's cheap and very fun. Good, that is. I could only figure out how to render out the video file so that it works on Twitch. It would look way better than it's in DaVinci Resolve. It doesn't look as crappy as it does here. But I only managed to export it as a GIF, and nothing else seemed to the way I wanted it to. You know, maybe I'll sketch a very quick second chibi panel where Flo frees them both very easily. Because between the two of them, Flo, you are the brain. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, Mike? What's up, Mike's Raiders? How has the horsing around been? Is that, oh yeah, it comes with a link now. Excellent. It's way too fun. I had to shower at one point, but I did wait until the race was finished. I was like, oh, Mike's started another race. I better stop. And I shower after. It's just so funny. And the fact that it's based on real horses, I can't get over. And hi everyone, if you don't know me, we are... Wait, the SO command works now. I'm so confused. Anyway, we play a lot of horror games, and sometimes I drew this. Oh my gosh. I draw pretty boys, pretty people. The theme is Valiant Flo, who's also in chat here, got trapped in a box. I don't know, that dumb idea came to me and I wanted to draw. So here we are. Also an excuse to draw Vali's booty, who I possess to stream here. Hello. And yeah, come chill, come hang out if you'd like. If you gotta run. That's cool too. We're doing some Outer Wilds the rest of the week, if you want to see some space spooks. We need more Flo booty. Well, I wasn't sure. I don't have a Flo booty reference, so I wasn't sure how big or small it should be. Hence why Flo got the left votes and Vali got the right. I wouldn't necessarily call it a romantic situation. Just a silly one. I was in a silly mood. Because I wouldn't want to presume anything and do something weird, you know? But for me, you know, I created a different character who is not me for streaming for the explicit purpose of people being able to, so we can do smutty stuff essentially. Because if it doesn't involve me but it involves Vali, it's not weird. We slutty and smutty. Yeah. If it's Vali, then ooh. Yes. Yeah, no. If I was gonna do that sort of stuff, I would ask you first, Flo. Oh. Yeah, what are you guys up to for the rest of the day? My day is sort of coming to an end. Good call, I wouldn't mind. Well, good to know. Good, very good to know. It does have a bit of that vibe, like they got interrupted. I picture, my mind is always going wild. Okay, so I see them. Vali somehow convinced Flo to go to his swamp and proceeds to lead them both into a trap. As his swamp is very dangerous. But it's okay, they'll get out. I shall not let them suffocate. These two fictional characters. This is kind of something that I would write in a fan fiction almost. Like, oh, you know, I was stuck here, we might as well make out. You are so silly. You can be my ghost forever. I don't suppose any Heaven Official's Blessing fans in this chat. I posted something new today, but I think it's a very niche ship. I always end up writing for like really niche sort of things. And then I'm like, why is nobody commenting on it? Because probably like 5 people. No, actually 3 people have already left kudos on it, which is more than I expected. Forgetting about this hand. Oh yeah, and if anyone wants to experience the amazing David Cage work, Heavy Rain, that's gonna be my 200 follower goal. Which is, let me do some math real quick. 73 followers away. This one isn't... Oh, I didn't realize I had to do it for every overlay separate. Oh. That's... I just thought it would be nice to have a little goal to work to, I suppose. I'm not sure how to attract new followers, except for doing my thing and hoping for the best. Pretty much how I go about it. What have you been playing lately, former Sky? I always miss it, sadly. Or, you know, everybody, tell me about what you've been playing. On stream, off stream. What's your favorites lately? Terranigma, Mahjong Soul. Let me Google. Ooh, 1995. I was 6 years old at the time. Oh, somebody finished this on YouTube in 4 hours. That was very cute. Mahjong's so interesting. Is it one that is actually Mahjong, or that sort of European easy version of it? This looks perhaps legit. I tried learning it in Yakuza, but I just couldn't get it. Japanese style mahjong. Okay. And does it come with a romance feature? I see a pretty lady that has hearts on there. Oh, is the Yakuza style? Yeah, I could never. I feel like I need someone I would need someone to sit with me and play with me, and I learn it by doing it. But sort of just reading the screen, it's goes way over my head. I never did much of the gambling stuff because of that. I try some of the arcade games, then I realize old arcade games are very, very difficult. I think the longest I played was Outrun, one version of Outrun, which was pretty cool. But then I think when we played it on stream, I didn't get very far, which is just... We have a German word for that, like the showing off effect, basically. That you know something works very well, you try to show it off, then immediately it stops working. And I feel like definitely on stream that happens. I'll be like, oh, I know Devil May Cry, the reboot, inside out. I'm so good at it. And immediately fail. That's just how it goes. I'm too into gambling. Let me think, what else kind of games did they have in Yakuza? They're all just very complicated. I wouldn't mind gambling if I understood it. It sounds so sad. Then again, kids don't gamble. It's not good for your money. I think Flo is looking very handsome. As Flo should. Wait, I noticed something. I'll have to fix the line color later anyway. That's a mess. I have like a auto action that does it. It colors in the line out automatically, but it's not perfect. What kind of gambling do you do? Is it mainly anime girl gambling? I've never in my life been to a casino. I would be curious to visit, like, once. I'm not sure if Las Vegas is really worth it, though. Basically just a city in a desert, right? People should let me gamble their money for them for luck. That sounds like the perfect solution. Just gamble other people's money. You're brilliant. Then you don't have to worry about losing it. Unless, of course, that person murders you after. As long as you put a cap on your spending, gambling is fun. That's true. If you're gonna do it and you're like, okay, $100 after that I'm out. I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but I have to close my window because it's getting too cold. And last week it was so hot. I just wanted to perish. It's too cold? What is this madness? Yes. Yeah, I'm very happy about that currently. Gonna get a little bit hotter next week.
Someone's happy.
About the weather, definitely, yes. God, I forgot how nice his voice is. Now I feel bad about missing Death Stranding Sunday. Maybe next week I won't go to the office on Monday. And I can stream a little longer on Sunday. It's so funny to me that we're Death Stranding 2 spoilers, but not very far in the game. Australia? I didn't expect them to be in Australia. Mostly because, well, they're kind of the other side of the planet. Wait, I did that the wrong way. Don't float to look sad. I forgot that part. With Bali. Yep. Oops. Who, of course, has heterophobia. because that's peak character design. Plus freckles. What's not to love? Give him a little beauty mark in my honor, because I have one. Then my mom will like very helpfully tell me, "Oh, there's a hair sticking out of it. You should remove." Oh, gee, thanks, Mom. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who need to learn the phrase, when you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say anything at all. Which counts for people on the internet. Oh. That's scary. Zooming in too far is very scary. Flo needs a little bit of color. Oh, I gotta check if I put all my Outer Wilds things on YouTube. What is the fuck is happening over here? Why is that on the hair layer? The fuck is going on? What I meant to say was Outer Wilds has been very fun so far. I thought maybe I'm a little bit slow with the game, but reset. I think. In. I hadn't really thought about the game being difficult at all in terms of like puzzles. I only looked up one hint so far, basically if where I was looking was right. But apparently some other people won't say names. I think I mentioned him while we were playing. Have looked up full-on puzzles on this game. Very interesting. Then again, I also don't shy away from help. I think there's nothing wrong asking. I'm like, hey, whoever's played this, you guys know where I need to go. Because I kind of like that aspect of Twitch, you know? Hanging out. Like the good old days, remember when we would hang out together? And for me, it was playing N64 with some neighbor kids. And I would always have to be fourth player. because they were very mean to me. The only girl there. I have to be player 4. So now when I play with people, I'm always player 1. And my brother would always get very mad at me if I won at Street Fighter. And then I wasn't allowed to play Chun-Li anymore. Because he didn't know how to counter her, like, unlimited kick. Does that still exist? Mike, you play Street Fighter, right? Or anybody else? Why is this not? What layer? Oh, that's what. For some reason that is on. There, it fixed. I don't think I will be able to finish this tonight, but I will upload it to my cloud, so maybe I'll finish it at work tomorrow. Ooh, pasta for breakfast, hell yeah. I will probably be gone by the time you're back, but go get your pasta. Because I am a grandma. Or rather, I often like to think myself of as a grandpa or as a cat dad. That kind of stuff. Yeah, you should watch Flow. I might watch a little Flow. Just who is Flow already on? You know, Mike rating me, and we could raid Flow. It's like an endless raid circle. We're just always the same people. I think that would be pretty funny. I made some mistake drawing on the wrong layer and I very confused. I apologize. But I was trying to figure that out there. We're like, what the heck happened? And then I drew again on the wrong layer. It's turning out amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It was maybe sort of gonna be a surprise, but it also doesn't matter that it's not. Plus, I can get your opinion on it. That's also very. No, you're welcome. I do think you're very cute. I was wanting to do a little bit more art fight this month, and maybe I will. But I was really more in the mood for this today. I just feel like I'm not really super great at being in any communities on Blue Sky. I mean, I loosely know some people, but I don't know. Getting people interested in your OCs is very difficult. Is this again on the wrong layer? Yes, it is. God damn it. God damn it, why? I think I have to rethink the background a little bit. I know if there's a good trick to making things look like. Depending on how I look at it, the back part almost looks like it's closer than the sides. Maybe I shouldn't have the lines on. No, that's kind of the same. Okay, I'll have to figure it out. I haven't studied perspective a lot, I have to admit. Alright, I think I'll leave the rest for tomorrow. Just a short and early stream today. I'll be back Wednesday with Out Wilds. We are... How far are we in? I think I've played about 10 hours. Ooh. So I'm very excited to jump back into that and solve all the mysteries. I don't know if we'll solve all the mysteries, but as many as we can. And maybe stop the sun from exploding. I don't know. I have no idea where this game is going. Thankfully, been staying pretty spoiler-free. Thank you again, Mike, for the raid, for hanging out with me, and I'll post Let It Explode. We've been letting it explode. I wonder if I can tell at the end how many runs it took me. It's like a time loop thing, so at the end of every run the sun explodes. It has exploded at least 10 times. Yeah, I will let you know, everyone, when this is done, and I'll post it. I am a new server. I'm lurking all the time. No, God. Discord servers are scary. So, yeah. I'll see you guys maybe soon, maybe Wednesday, or whenever. Hope you have a lovely week. And a good time. Share your lovely art there more often. I'll try. Honestly, I feel like I haven't been doing that much lately. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I have these boosts where I draw like every day, and then sometimes it takes much longer. I'll try to I try to remember. See you guys soon. Bye bye.